Good morning. AITX weekly message. There's a bunch of things happening in this message, like I suggested on the tweet from a couple days ago. We're going to talk about a little bit about RadCon, Q1, Q2, a new executive appointment, which is a big deal, Rad 3.0 update, and then a bunch of miscellaneous little items. Okay, so a lot of info here. As always, I expect that these videos are watched by our, AITX guys and girls who really get what we're doing and want to know what's happening and are excited by it. So this is for you. This is for everybody who does good due diligence and wants to really understand the companies that they're investing in or trading. So thanks for watching, and I guess hit subscribe, whatever, right? Okay, so let's talk about this. Let's start with RadCon. RadCon wrapped up. It was amazing. It was so great to be with the team. We had a bunch of new people there. The Rex was starting to fire up and run. We did what I thought was a super cool video of Romeo pulling a Ford truck, with our little Tesla-esque thing that we kind of sort of put together. So I thought that was really fun. And RadCon was good, but RadCon had one purpose. RadCon's purpose was to build the organization to sell better, to sell more, and we absolutely accomplished that. We left RadCon even more fired up than the group already is. The group is already a pretty adrenaline-fueled group, but more focused, more equipped, even more together as a team, even though we had all these things already. So really, really happy about that. We brought in our sales team from Missouri, Illinois, New Jersey, California, Texas, and Quebec. We brought everybody in to Detroit, which was great. And the theme is the road to 500. Road to 500 devices. 500 devices, and we are in undeniably amazing shape. Past, startup. We're obviously not a startup anymore. We're in that early stage tech company phase right now. 500 puts us in that next phase, which is the fast growth, proven everything, just grow. So that's the next stage that we're trying to get to. I have an idea when I'd like to get there. Will we get there in that time? I don't know. We're trying for sure, but it's an aggressive target, as it should be. So that's pretty exciting though. So road to 500 and RadCon, exactly where you want us to be and what you want us focusing on. Q1 looks like it's going to be the week of the 11th. Been making some moves to work on some balance sheet items that you'll see happen on the Q1 report. Of course, you'll see some great revenues, which will be fantastic. And I think that more and more people will even start to see how we're managing this business and the financials really well to create this company that we aspire to. So that's good. Okay, Q2. We've got some real opportunities in Q2 to potentially even blow away Q1. So obviously the weeks are getting shorter in Q2, 8 weeks left in the queue. But I'm 50-50 on if we can make Q2 like incredible or just really good. Like those are the two kind of parameters that I think I'm looking at for Q2. So team's working hard on it, and a lot's going to go into that. So I'll keep you up to date on Q2 with some real opportunities. If they don't happen in Q2, they should happen in Q3. But I really like to keep this hyper growth going from Q to Q and not miss one. But we'll see. We'll do everything we can do. Next item is fairly large announcement. Mr. Mark Fulmer, who has been with us for over a year now, has been appointed president of Robotic Assistance Devices Group, Inc., RAD Inc. And that's a big deal. It's a big deal for a few reasons. Number one, there's a lot of work to do, and he's been doing it largely for the past few months with the intent of taking this role, and I'm really happy that he has. He's been a great partner to me, great partner to our other teammates, well respected in the industry, well respected by everybody that he comes in contact with. So Rad Inc. couldn't be in better hands than Mark Fulmer. So you'll see an official announcement to that effect in the press on Tuesday morning before open. So that's, I think, a big deal. What does that mean? That allows me to keep focusing on, helping on sales, always, everybody in Rad, always selling, always connected to our clients. But we've got a lot of development happening. We've got the Rad 3.0 work. We've got some other work in the subsidiaries that I need to lead and continue to do AITX balance sheet cleanup and proper fundraising. So this was a big deal. From an investor standpoint, I would say to you that demonstration of founder entrepreneurs being able to delegate significant responsibility and authority is a critical function. Often people in my position can't do that, and it's often a failure point in the business. So I hope you take some comfort in the fact that we don't have any problem doing that we do build great organizations, because that's what we need in order to scale. So I think that's a big deal. So hope everybody joins me in welcoming Mark to that role when the announcement is made on Tuesday morning. Let's see what's next here. I'm going to start to improve our production values on different types of videos and so forth that we put out. So I'm going to continue the weekly videos. I feel that this is helpful, it's useful, but in general, we're going to move a little bit more upmarket from the campy, direct style items that we do. We need to start uplifting different parts of our presentation, how we present. So there'll be a new website coming, or new websites coming. We're just at that stage now. You have to match your production to your stage. So some folks who care about our production values are going to be happy to hear that, which is great. Okay, I think that I think I covered it. Rad 3.0 is coming along well. New president. And let's hope on an amazing Q2. Let's hope on an amazing Q2. If we could pull it off, then it'll dwarf even Q1, which is great, by the way. Q1 is fantastic, and the balance sheet cleanup is great. Anyway, guys, I'm babbling. I hope that there's some good info in here and that I delivered on what I promised. So take a look at it. I'll see you guys online in the various channels. Have a safe and happy 4th of July. You won't hear from me on Twitter until the 5th. 4th is a big deal. Let's celebrate safely and enjoy the day. Thank you.